Changes are coming to Rabbit Transit. Some of them you'll probably like, one of them maybe not so much. Let's turn to our Seth Kaplan live in York with those details. Hey, Seth.
Hey, Sarah. Yeah, we are on the 1W bus going from downtown York out to the York Fairgrounds, which works perfectly well for us because our other story today is at the York Fairgrounds. We're going to do a preview of the York Fair opening Friday, and I said, well, let's just take the bus there. And while we're on our way, talk about those changes that you mentioned. So one thing is, there's new technology. You've got new pay cards, and there's a new app on your phone, which is, I just opened it up, and we're gonna let this lady get off here in front of us, and I'll show you in a minute how it works. And in fact, if people are getting on, you might see how it, let's see, is anybody getting on there? They're not. So actually what I'm gonna go ahead and pay right now, because we waited, okay? So basically, it works like this. It's a QR code scanner, valid, big green, red check mark. That's how it works. And if you don't want to use your phone, again, you can use these cards here too. So that's all the good news. It's getting easier. This stuff is just getting more convenient all the time. Do have to tell you about the part you might not like, I should say. That is the fares going up for since at least I think 2018. A basic bus fare here in York or in Harrisburg has been $1.60 a ride. That has now gone up to $2.
We are adding some new incentives and opportunities to save. Just like we've always done, if you purchase passes, there is a little bit of a savings or incentive. So like a $2 base fare, you would pay $1.80 for a single ride because you pre-purchased. Just makes it easier, faster to board, so there's that efficiency benefit.
And one thing I found interesting is you don't have to buy a bunch of them to get the $1.80 fare. You could get the $1.80 fare if you buy it on the app. You just sit here. In fact, it's here. Well, let's try to. Should never try to do stuff on live TV, so that's exactly what we'll do. One ride, fixed urban. Okay, well those are the ones we purchased already. Buy tickets, fixed urban. So there it comes up. One ride, fixed urban. That means Harrisburg or York, regular buses, $1.80. So you could buy as little as one at a time, and you'll pay the $1.80 instead of the $2. They're not giving out change cards anymore, so you really do need exact change. But at $2, you're more likely to have exact change than it was back with $1.60. Monthly passes now cost $55. The neat thing, Sarah, is that you don't have to decide at the beginning of the month, kind of bet, am I going to use $55 worth or not? If you start paying as you go, as long as it's registered to your phone or your card, they keep track. And once you hit $55, they're not going to charge you anymore. So let's say it's July 20th and you've already used $55, but you didn't buy the pass, they're going to cap you at that $55 rate. Seniors, by the way, no changes. If you've got a free ride senior pass, you can still show your old yellow pass to the driver, and she will let you on, just as always. And Sam, by the way, if you still have an old pass, those passes for now will still work. So it's not that the pass you had yesterday stops working today. It's just going forward, this, Sarah, is how you want to do things.
Seth, I think right now the most important question, and hopefully you can hear me okay because it's probably pretty loud, but the most important question is how many times have you and how many times have your photographer Nick almost fallen during this live shot?
Not at all. Nick is doing a fantastic job. He was trying to be a hero before, trying to hang on here and do it. I said, Nick, it's okay to sit. Live shots on a moving bus are hard enough. He's okay. So he's doing that, but we're safe. I'm standing here. There's the yellow line here that riders can't be in front of while the bus is in motion. So we're observing all the rules, staying safe, but having a little fun while we're at it, Sarah. And now it's on to the York Fairgrounds to talk to York Fair CEO about where they are in preparation for the fair coming. They're putting rides together, all kind of things. We'll check it out. Get that before you come up tonight at 5.
Riding in style. Seth Kaplan live somewhere in York County for us. Seth, thank you.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.